Hey everybody, just a quick review on this Eachine E50 foldable selfie quadcopter, and it's very small. This is the box that it comes in, and right now it's my favorite because these other quadcopters that I have, you can't fold them up and take them with you. They're too big, and my son, if he's riding his bike or something, he just can't throw it in his pocket and take off with his friends, even though these withstand higher winds and have. This one has a nicer camera than all of them, but you'll see this one's pretty nice, and let me show you what's in the box. Okay, inside the box, open it up here. It's very nicely packaged, and here is the quadcopter. I've been testing this out for about 14 days now, and about half those days, well, actually about 3/4 of those days, it was too windy out. Very windy, I mean like 30-mile-an-hour winds, because it's early spring here, and it's just very windy. But anyway, here's the quadcopter, and then underneath that we have a USB charger and extra blades and extra gears, which is important. Even though we didn't need new blades, we did need a new gear, and I'll show you that in a minute when what happened. And also it comes with this bag that you can put it inside and just throw it in your backpack and take it with you and pop it out anywhere. But let me show you more details on this quadcopter. I'll open it up. Okay, this is how it opens up. We have these blades here, and then the green ones open. And then on the bottom we have the battery compartment, and the battery comes inside of it already. And I'll just open that up and pop it open. Whoop, and pop it open. And here is our battery. And I'll show you how that charges, but these batteries are very cheap too. I saw on Amazon you could buy 5 of them for about $16, and we're going to order some more because these last about 8 to 10 minutes, and we've flown it maybe 10 times already. We've charged it about 10 times, so it hasn't weakened yet, and it's a good battery. But I'll take this out and connect it to the USB charger, and I'll show you what that is. Here I have the battery plugged into the USB, and as you can see, the USB connector is glowing red, and when the battery is fully charged it just turns off, and then you know you're ready to go. I have the battery fully charged, put it in there, and this is the on and off right on top. So you can see 2 LEDs there, 2 LEDs there, and this controls with your smartphone with an app that you download. Very easy to fly. You can learn it in 15 minutes and be a master. It's that easy. And on the front here is the camera. Let me zoom in here. Which you can angle up or down. I'll show you. You can tilt it up or make it look at you down on the ground. And let me show you the controls on this. Okay, the controls for this drone is your cell phone. And to move it around, you just go like that, or up and down is controlled here on the screen. But let me give you a closer look at this. So you can control the drone either with these joysticks on screen. This is up and down movement, and this is horizontal. And you can turn that off and go back to controlling it by tilting the phone like that. And right here is a photo button. It'll take a picture, and this turns the video on. Here's a 360 flip right there, and this right here is the sensitivity. So whatever the drone sees, puts it on screen here. I'm moving the drone looking at this bag here, and you can see it's on screen there, and it'll record whoever that camera sees. I took several clips with the 720p camera that is on the front here, and I think the max wind velocity that we had was 12 miles an hour, and it handled that fine, but I wouldn't go much above that because if it's gusty you might just lose it all of a sudden. But it handled pretty well in that, way up in the sky, and I took a bunch of clips, so let me show you them here along with the camera footage that the drone took itself. Mm-hmm. Is it recording?
Yeah. And bring it back this way. Oh, there we go. Very nice.
A little windy, but it's fine. Bring it back a little. Against the wind. Go a little higher. That's good. A little spin. Up.
Can you flip it?
I don't know. I think in the wind it might be
Oh,
dangerous.
okay.
I don't want to mess around with that. Let me bring it down a little, actually. Not going away in the mud.
This came with 4 extra gears, as you can see here. I'll just zoom in. And we had a hair go into the propeller, and it stalled the propeller and stripped out this gear just a little bit, and it wasn't turning as fast as the other propellers. But what I did, and I'll show you here, is that, turn it over, well, I'll just show you here. You take a fork, just like this, and it'll help lift off the propeller because it's kind of stubborn because it's a tight fit, and you just use all your fingers and lift it off. And it's a little stubborn, but like I say, it comes off pretty easy. And then you flip it over, and there's a little screw here on the back right here. You just take that off, this whole section comes off, and you just put in your new gear and you're good to go. Very easy. Well, like I said, this is probably my favorite drone right now because I love the way it folds up and you can just take it anywhere. I mean, boom, 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 boom. Turn it off here. And, whoop, there we go. And just put it in the bag. Throw it in your backpack. And my son can take this anywhere with him on his bicycle. He can't take one of these bigger drones on a bicycle. It'd be awkward. But yeah, he can just throw this in his backpack with his friends and go anywhere. Anyway, I love this thing and I highly recommend it, and I hope you enjoyed the review. So take care, everybody.